Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to a new school year. You made it through 2020. Let's see what's in store for you for 2021. As you already know, I'm your biology teacher, and I wanted to get you started on a few things that will help you be better prepared for the semester. So as I go through these PowerPoint slides, please follow along. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via email or during the Google meetings that we'll be having later this week. All right, let's go ahead and get started. A little bit of background about me. I graduated from Ball State, did a lot of postgraduate work at Butler and IUPUI. About 22 years of teaching biology and environmental science. Some of my favorite things are travel, which right now isn't happening. Reading and learning lots of new ideas that can make me a better person. So, what is biology? Biology is the study of how living organisms are made of cells, have a universal code called DNA, use energy and food through metabolism, grow and develop through homeostasis, and reproduce to maintain a stable environment within the organism. That's a lot to think about, right? For this week, let's access our biology Canvas course. Familiarize yourself with the tabs, and here in a second, I'll go through what that looks like to help you better prepare yourself. Email me with any questions or concerns that you have. You can do that through a couple of ways. I'll be sending out a Canvas announcement. You can talk to me through the Canvas announcements. You can email me through my account, which is located on the Canvas page, as well as you can respond to me through the Parent Student Square application. So be sure to sign in to your Google Meets when we have time to chat this week. I know Mr. Knight expressed that we may not be meeting Google Meet wise. The students that will be coming into the building will get a chance to meet me directly. But if you still want an opportunity to meet with me before the January the 11th, feel free to let me know. Send me an email and we can talk directly with one another. There's a survey that you will need to follow directions on the next slide. We'll talk more about that in a second. So once you go to your Canvas account, you'll see a dashboard. Looks very similar to what I have here. It'll say the name of the course. When you click on the actual course, the biology, Burke's Biology, go to the current announcements. The current announcements will always tell you exactly what we're covering for that week. They will also give you information regarding what to expect for the following days throughout that week as well. So some expectations I might have placed on an assignment that you need to have done by a specific time. Or I might let you know that we're moving Google Meeting times to different, to reroute things to help students better. Those would be sent to you through your Canvas announcements. If it's really important, both the parent and the student do need to know what's going on. You should be able to get those through your Student Square as well as your Parent Square account. All right, once you log in, you go to your announcements, your modules, complete the survey about yourself. To get your lesson for the week, click on Canvas, the tab for announcements. There will be links to each of the individual assignments you have to do for the remainder of the week, or go directly to the modules, and the modules will be lined up according to date. So beginning the 4th of January. Click on the dates that apply to the week we are covering. Some of the modules will not open for you because we are not covering that material at that time. All right. The next thing you'll need to do is a textbook sign-in, and I will send you more information about textbook sign-in through the Parent Square later throughout the semester. Students that will be meeting in class will have the opportunity to actually set up their textbooks if they did not first semester. Or you can actually meet with me during Google meetings and we'll further cover how to set up your textbook for biology. Your username is your student ID number. Pay attention to this because it's very important that you understand this is not exactly everything that your student email address states. Your student email address is your student ID number, student@perryschools.org. This is a little bit different. This is your student ID number at Perry-TX, and that would be your student ID. All right. Your password, and this is a long shot. I doubt you'll ever forget it, because for real, your password is password. So if you have any problems, just go to password, type in password, and you should be able to get in. If you have any problems, please let me know. I'll be glad to fix whatever problems arise. To go to Google Meetings, when we have Google Meetings throughout the week, you will need to click on the Google Meet tab, which is also on the Canvas page, during the appropriate class times. And I'll show you the schedule here in a second. You also have the opportunity, if you'd like, to go through and take a picture with your camera of the screen that I'm about to show you, so that you can keep track of what dates. Mr. Knight will also post the schedule for when classes will be meeting as well, so everybody is clear on what the expectations are there. All right, the hybrid schedule states that A through L students will meet periods 1, 3, 5, and 7. The times are reflected here on the screen. Students with the last names beginning with M through Z will still log in. They'll join virtually. So at the same time I'm teaching the class live, you will get an opportunity to watch the students that are in the building, as well as participate in any questioning and answering discussion pieces that we cover at that time. On Tuesday, students that already met on Monday and came into the building will meet again. This time they'll be virtual students. And this gives you the opportunity to meet with me twice a week, as opposed to the one time that you got to meet with me before. And it gives you more opportunity to reach out to me with questions that you have. Keep in mind, lessons will still be centered around 3 to 4 hours to give you time to do whatever you need to get done throughout the week. Also, if you have any struggling issues with material content, locating your textbook, Wednesdays, you are allowed to reach out to me from any time from 10 to 2 o'clock. Just send me an email or call the school directly, and they can call my classroom phone, and I will respond to you that way. All right. This will keep you on board. Welcome again to biology. I know that this has been probably the most challenging year for myself. I can't imagine what it's like for you going through a pandemic. A lot of social fun events have been taken away. This year has been a big struggle for all of us, but we've made it. We got this far. We've done what we've needed to do. So here's to 2021. Hopefully we have a better understanding of all the great things that we can do moving forward into the future, knowing that we will make it. We've made it this far. Talk to you later. It's a pleasure to have you in my class. Have a great day. Bye.